So, hello again, if you are watching. Right, okay, a little bit of drama there, not the end of the world. So, anyway, let's get back into the stream. So, aeroplane's loaded up. We have requested we've requested 5.1 tons of fuel. We've got 2550, 2560. Which gives us 20 kilos more. And everything is running, so our scheduled push is at 19:30. We're not going to make that. 19:45 is our airborne time. So, Let's get the airplane set up. Arrival at Dublin, 242 feet, so 250. Cruise, flight level 240. It's a pretty short sector. And the rest of the overhead is done. Let's get into the FMC. So, navigator's current position. We've got Charlie Charlie, stand 51 or 151, depending on where you look. So we are good job of Charlie Charlie, and we are off to ski this evening on Ryanair. Check that route. It's Lima 75. Lima 975, Wallace, Lima 10, 0 Panel, Lima 28 Leldo, Michael 5 Bagso. That's our route. Let's see what we can give it. So, planned fuel 2 tons. Reserves 2460 up to 25 to 2.6. Said flight level 240. Log line wind 1 meters, 0 degrees, 2 knots. So +4. Let's see, is there any weather online? Yes, there is 121975, that should still be set. Which it is.
Transition level, flight level 65. Surface wind variable 3 knots. Visibility 5000 meters, haze overcast 400 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +8. QNH 1002. Threshold QFE 993 hectopascal. No significant change. Acknowledge a receipt of information, Lima, and advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester information, Lima. Time 1850. Automatic. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level, flight level 65. Surface wind variable 3 knots. Visibility 5000 meters, haze overcast 400 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +8. QNH 1002. Threshold QF.
Good. So let's get the APU on. Start securing the airplane. Heard anything? 1217. Was delivery who's now offline. So tower 18625. Approach 18575. Manchester Tower, good evening, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, radio check 118.625.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, Manchester Tower, readability 5.
Readability 5, thanks, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Ryanair 3 Papa Tango, request a taxi please, and we are able for departure from Mike. 3 Papa Tango, Roger, taxi holding point Mike 1 via Golf and Juliet. Roger, holding point of Mike 1 via Golf and Juliet, Ryanair 3 Papa Tango.
So we already know the runway that we've got. Estimated takeoff weight 58.5, it might be a little bit more than that. So, looks like we can take max D rate. Flat 5 departure. It was variable at 3. Let's just have a look at the charts.
Runway 3 Papa Tango, via Mike 1 runway 2 active takeoff service winds on light and variable. Say again please, Ryanair 3 Papa Tango. Runway 3 Papa Tango via Mike 1 runway 22 right, you are clear for takeoff service winds on light and variable. Okay, Roger, runway 23 alright, clear for takeoff via Mike 1 Ryanair 3 Papa Tango, thank you very much.
Manchester Tower, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu 738, information Lima stand 51, request departure clearance to Dublin.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, can you refile for an ECLAD departure?
Hey firm, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Let's see if we can manage this. Okay. So that will still get us towards Wallasey. Up a Yankee 5-3 to Wallasey. Let's just update that on the route. do us as a pretty short leg anyway. So they're faffing about too much. Overhead scan. Let's get the airplane secured.
For Chief Papa Tango, you can contact Manchester Radar 118.575 here. Roger 118.575 right now, Chief Papa Tango. Thank you very much, bye-bye.
Sadly, it turns out you can't actually get this on another window. Well, I haven't found out how to at the moment anyway, so for the moment I won't be able to hide that. Okay, we've refiled the flight plan. Manchester Tower, Ryanair 5, Yankee Zulu, stand 5-1, 738, information Lima, request departure clearance to Dublin.
Ryanair 5, Yankee Zulu, stand by. Ryanair 5 Yankee Whiskey, you are cleared to Dublin. Cat 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right. Squawk is 4461.
Cleared Dublin via Eclad 1 Romeo, runway 23 right, squawk 4461, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, Rebecca.
Truck hitched up.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Do we find at the other end? Let's pop it in and see what we're given. XO1 Romeo. So we'll get that, but never mind. Pop. ILS 10 in.
KLM 1074 stand 42. Boeing 737-800. Information Lima requesting clearance to Amsterdam.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
You'll see the seatbelts latched on. It's also an indication for you to actually make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, ready for departure.
Okay, stop out is 5,000. I need 114.1. Wallasey 355 Manchester.
Lieutenant 1074, you are cleared to Amsterdam Sonics 1 Romeo departure of runway 23 right, squawk 3401.
Cleared to Amsterdam for the Sonics 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 3401, KLM 1074.
Okay, 1074, correct.
Okay, and our initial heading is 232. Right, F5 Yankee Zulu stand 5-1, request push and start.
Right, 5 Yankee Zulu push shells approved, stand 50, straight push.
Push and start approved, straight push right F5 Yankee Zulu. So squawk 461.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome on board this flight. To ensure you
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
please keep emergency exits clear at all times.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Oh, so we got 5-0 despite being 1-5-1 in the sim. Fine. Okay, let's get engine 2 starting. Fuel to idle.
Manchester Tower Shuttle 2 Kilo.
Shuttle 2 Kilo, Manchester Tower, hello, runway 23 right, you're cleared to land, service winds light and variable.
FM 23 right, Shuttle 2 Kilo.
Start engine 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tows. Stand by.
Welcome on board vRYR flight. May we have your attention while we point out the start of the safety features on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Extremely headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign.
Hotel is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Just wait to see the pin.
Just 2 kilo going around.
Short 2 kilo, roger, fast standard approach, runway 23 right.
Where's the pin? Flap 5.
Random approach 23 March, 2 kilo.
Short 2 kilo, you can contact Master Radar 118.575, see you in a bit.
Controls, full left, full right, full forward, full left, full left rudder, full right rudder. 4 taxi checklist. Gens on, APUs off, start switches both continuous, propeats on, anti-ice not required initially. Conditioning. Pax auto bleeds on, ISO's auto. Flap 5 green light. Stab trim set. My controls checked, recalls checked. Ready to taxi. Manchester Tower, Ryanair 5E Yankee Zulu, request taxi. We are able to take a hotel intersection departure. Manchester ground, good evening, Ryanair 5 at Yankee Zulu, just pushed stand 50, request taxi, able to accept hotel intersection departure.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, Manchester Grand, good evening sir. Glad to hear you. Taxi holding point Hotel 1, runway 23. Right via right Hotel 2 and Hotel.
Thanks very much. Hotel 1, taxi holding point Hotel 1, runway 23 right via Hotel 2 and sort of Juliet, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. It's our taxi clearance. We are going to expect a relatively rapid takeoff clearance. So let's just make it so sure that we're ready. Brakes off, configs checked. Hotel 1.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu holding Hotel 1.
Good evening, Manchester ground, KLM 1074, 742, requesting push and start.
KLM 1074, set your squawk 3401, stand by. Break, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, say again.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu holding Hotel 1.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, contact North Tower 118.625, bye bye.
Tower 118.625, thanks for the service, have a great night, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. 185. Manchester Tower, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu holding Hotel 1, ready for departure.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, Manchester Tower, hello, behind the landing company 737 via Hotel 1, line up and wait 23 right behind.
Behind the landing company traffic, line up and wait via Hotel 1, runway 23 right behind, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Let's go right off. Wait for him.
Approaching 23 right.
Ryanair 235 Hotel, roger, contact at the ground, Christian pitch to ground 121.85, see ya.
12185,
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, runway 23 right, you're clear for takeoff, service
On runway 23 right.
Clear takeoff runway 23 right, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Just Channix 5650.
Bingo.
That's
us.
Manchester Tower, hello, continue approach runway 23 right, you're number 1, service
Set.
on light and variable.
57.
Still approach Channix 5650.
40% we've got. Toga. knots, check.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Come on,
A. It's a cloud.
Channix
1000.
Top of Lima, runway 23 right, clear to land, winds light and variable.
Just say that again, Channix 5650.
Channix 56 Papa Lima, clear to land.
Clear to land, Channix 5650.
Okay, bug up. Accelerating, flap 1. Crossing flap 1, flap up.
Runway 582, you can contact Manchester Radar 118.575.
Manchester Radar 118.575. Thanks very much for the service. Have a great night. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Shot Kilo contact tower now, call sign only 118.65 for bye.
Good.
Contact the tower 118.65. You can keep line.
1,000 to go.
Manchester Radar, good evening. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Clad 1 Romeo, pulsing altitude 4,500, climbing altitude 5,000 feet.
Runway 5 Yankee Zulu, Manchester Radar, hello, climb flight level 80.
Climb flight level 80, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. That should get rid of all of those restrictions. But it hasn't. Small. The airplane accelerating. Of course not, because we're not in VNAV, so let's get in VNAV. Nice light aeroplane. Pretty aggressive there.
$1,000 to go.
Runway 5 Yankee Zulu, climb flight 140.
Climb flight level 140, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Oh, come on, don't level off.
Runway 5 Yankee Zulu, sure to leave my spaces, no further ATC 1 Unicom 122.8, bye.
Unicom 122.8, thanks very much for the service. Have a great evening, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Bit of a brutal pitch down there. Anyway, that's above 100. Airplane's accelerating. Airplane's pressurising. Off we go. Take ourselves up to 240. So, set once, set twice, 3 times. So, onto Unicom, and we want 129175. Dublin 8 is 124525.
Temporary clouds approaching 1500 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. This is IMO information X-ray. At top 1930, expect ILS approach runway 10 in use. Transition level 65. Wind 1
Chris, sorry I didn't reply just then, I was in the middle of listening to the elitists. So, there we are, passing 200 over Wallasey, and we're Wallasey at 04. Do the times in a minute, but it's a very short little sector. Have a think about how we're going to get into Dublin. So we've got the Bagso 1 Romeo, yeah, they're probably going to use that, probably do the same trick as last time to figure out our potential vectors. Let's just see how busy they are. A few on the way, so we might get the whole approach in there. So thinking about it, I'll just leave it as it is. Anyway, we took a 5-7. Centre.
1,000 to go.
So it gives us an ETA in Dublin of 2042. Zap in there, despite it displaying pretty awfully. Just stay on top of that arrival. So, Bagso 1 Romeo. Let's get the chart up. At some point I'll figure out how to get these onto the screen as well, as long as it's not too much of a hit running navigraph. So, minus runway 10, cap 1 minimum 442. Put any of the forecasts in because it's not really going to matter, I don't think. We'll put in is the transition level just so it doesn't bug us. See, this is quite a long level segment. Not too fussed about the descent, we'll just see how we get on. Anyway, land the FIR boundary is Bagso. So why don't we just contact, let's see who's on, let's tune in, approach on 121. Towers 118.6. And ground's online. Let's have a look at our approach runway 10.098. Course. 8.9 for the ILS. Of Collinstown, just in case. Travel 1.2. course inbound is 278.
Dublin Echo Mike Zulu holding Foxtrot.
Echo Mike Zulu Dublin after departure will be immediate left turn on track to Connacht, not above 1,500 feet initially. The wind 120 degrees 10 knots, runway 07 good takeoff.
Left turn on departure, track not above 1,500 to Connacht, clear for takeoff, Echo Mike Zulu. Dublin Kayak 53, 3,600, red 6 sector.
Kilo Alpha Yankee 53, Dublin, good evening, identified, climb flight level 23.
Flight level 230, Kayak 53.
Rock 291, Dublin, good day, squawk 6634, VATSIM on Romeo arrival from A10, information X-ray.
Runner 990, just coming back to Sutex now, flight level 200.
Runner 990, Dublin, good day, Sutex on Romeo arrival from runway 10 and information X-ray.
Sutex on Romeo arrival info X-ray, we're ready for descent now, runner 990.
Runner 990, roger, descend, flight level 120.
Descend flight level 120, runner 990.
Rock 29, descend, flight level 150. Ryder 30 Mike Victor, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, Ryder 30 Mike Victor.
Channel Control, good evening. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, flight level 240, Landver.
Ryder 5 Yankee Zulu, Dublin, good evening, identified Bagso 1 Romeo arrival from runway 10, information X-ray current.
Baxo 1 Romeo, runway 10, information X-ray, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Good, so we're set up and we are good to go. Let's see how much of this arrival will end up flying. So as I've said before, the only issues we really seem to have here is this interface with the hold. So let's get the chart up. It should go to Brazil.
Kilo Alpha Yankee 53, turn left heading 300 degrees.
300, Kilo Alpha Yankee 53.
So we should have Gannet 278.
Ryder 30 Mike Victor, contact approach 121.1, goodbye.
121, good night, Ryder 30 Mike Victor.
Ryder 5 Yankee Zulu, descend, flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
And Kilo Alpha Yankee 53, action make the heading 290 degrees, please.
So let's out into vent that descent. There we go, nice and smooth, seems to be working well. Let's get the hardware throttles back. Set up, everything else is set up, so let's just square these legs away. So we've got again 01 is actually going to be Rizzo. How does that look?
Kayak 53, thank you for that. Resume navigation, direct route F.
Navigation right turn, Kayak 53.
Ryder 990, descend, flight level 70, route direct 50.
Objective D, running on 0.
Don't go overhead that I can't see.
Rider 990, speed 230 knots.
230 knots, running on 0.
Shamrock 9, correction 291, descend to flight level 80. Rider 990, contact approach 121.1, goodbye.
121, running on 0.
Good, so says we've got 3 viewers. I don't know if one of those includes me, but if you are watching, say hello.
Echo Mike Zulu Dublin, there's no traffic outside of control airspace to affect you, so just keep the height 1,500 feet for now and have further climb you shortly.
Not above 1,500, no traffic to affect, Echo Mike Zulu.
So back, so what was there estimated?
Shamrock 291, begin reducing the speed back to 30 knots. Shamrock 291, begin reducing the speed now to 30 knots. Ryanair 5 Yankees, do the same for you. Reduce speed to 30 knots, descend flight level 80.
Speed 230 knots, descend flight level 80, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Kayak 5-3, leave airspace shortly, Scottish offline, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Thanks for the help, kayak 5-3.
Bye-bye.
Dublin Control, good evening. Ryanair Foreco Delta, inbound Lambda at flight level 350.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, Dublin, good day. Clear direct Bagso on Romeo arrival from runway 10.
Bagso 1 Romeo arrival, can you tell the runway? Ryanair Foreco Delta.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, Bagso on Romeo arrival, landing runway 10.
Bagso 1 Romeo, runway 10, Ryanair Foreco Delta.
Shamrock 291, descend flight level 70. Shamrock 291, contact approach with your speed 121.1, goodbye. Bye-bye.
Good evening, EC310, level 265.
Swiss 310, Dublin, hello, set, squawk 6670.
Ryanair Foreco Delta, we would like to request a descent.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, descend flight level 270 and give me a good rate of descent.
Descent level 270, Ryanair Foreco Delta.
Echo Mike Zulu, timing Shamrock 611, descending flight level 170, traffic 2 factor.
That's blocked.
Echo Echo Mike Zulu, not above 5,000 feet, QNH 998 hectopascals. No known observed traffic to effect.
At above 5,000 feet, Echo Mike Zulu, no known traffic. Appreciate it.
Swiss 310, you're identified. Cleared Lipco 1 Romeo, arrival from runway 10.
Lipco 1 Romeo for a 10, Swiss 310, thanks.
Shamrock 611, Dublin.
Shamrock 611, thanks, level 170, direct to Siku.
Shamrock 611, hello, identified. Turn right heading 300 degrees.
Right 300, Shamrock 611.
Shamrock 611, descend flight level 150.
150, Shamrock 611.
Swiss 310, descend flight level 120.
Descend level 120, Swiss 310.
KLM 1049, Dublin.
KLM 1049, survey on the Liffey 2 Echo departure and climbing.
KLM 1049, hello, identified. Climb flight level 230.
Climbing 230, KLM 1049.
Shamrock 611 on conversion speed 240 knots.
On conversion speed 240, Shamrock 611.
Ryder 4 Echo Delta, descend flight level 120.
Descend flight level 210, Ryder 4 Echo Delta.
Ryder 4 Echo Delta, confirm level 120.
Flight level 120, correction, Ryder 4 Echo Delta.
Ryder 5 Yankee Zulu, contact approach 121.1, goodbye.
Approach 121.1, thanks for the service. Have a great night. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. 418.6 queued up for tower. Dublin Tower, good evening. Correction, Dublin approach, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, Bagso 1 Romeo, passing flight level 135, descending flight level 80, speed 230 knots.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, Dublin approach slow, identified, continue on the 1 Romeo, arrival, maintain flight level 80, keep speed.
Maintain Bagso 1 Romeo, 230 knots, and flight level 80, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Good, and I'm going to rush to get down.
Ryanair 291 from Babylon, clear direct to Oslex.
Sorry, did you mean Shamrock 291?
Shamrock 291, apologies, I don't know what I called it. If you're from Babylon, clear direct to Oslex, and you can descend now altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 998.
We got Oslex and QNH 998, can we get the altitude again, please?
4,000 feet.
4,000 feet and Oslex 998, Shamrock 291.
Nice and busy.
Approach 1 Africa, missed approach, runway heading.
Ryanair 30 Mike Victor, initially turn left heading to correction 360, maintain 3,000 feet.
Initially left turn heading north, maintaining 3,000 feet on 30 heading.
See how level change gets on. Let's lose the speed brake. Okay, that's all on. Belts are on. I'd left those on, but never mind. They're LEDs anyway. Okay, so we should be 335 outbound. Yeah, level change seems a little bit pinch twitchy. It's really sort of chasing that speed. So RISAP is GAN 01 is the only thing we have to remember for this arrival. Stabilise this.
Shamrock 2901, redirect Gannett, descend altitude 2,500 feet on the QNH from Gannett, cleared for the ILS runway 10, report established.
Direct to Gannett 2,500 on the QNH and cleared ILS 10 from Gannett and we'll call established, Shamrock 2901.
Minor 30 Mike Victor, turn left heading 280.
Left turn heading 280, Minor 30 Mike Victor.
1,000 to go.
Minor 5 Yankee Zulu, turn left direct Gannett, descend 2,500 feet, QNH 90908 Pascals.
Left turn Gannett, descend altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 90908 hectopascals, Rhino 5 Yankee Zulu. So we are going to go direct to Gannett. We are going to go 2,500. Let's execute that. Let's switch that to level change. Not too bad.
This is Ryanair for Echo Delta, descending 8,000, currently crossing flight level 133, and speed is 270 knots.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, Dublin approach, hello, identified, continue on the 1 Romeo arrival, maintain flight level 80 and reduce speed 230 knots.
Maintaining flight level 80, reducing to 60,
a little bit gusty.
Dublin arrival, hello, Swiss 310 on Lipico 1 Romeo, speed is 230.
Swiss 310, Dublin approach, hello, identified, continue on the 1 Romeo arrival, maintain flight level 70.
Continue Lipico 1 Romeo, maintain flight level 70.
Shamrock 291, established on localizer 10.
Shamrock 291, tower 186, good evening.
God, level change really is all over the place.
496, Shamrock 291, bye-bye.
See what we can manage. Anyway, Gannett. Rain. Good, got all the anti-ice on, got the lights on. At this point. I thought I'd hit that. Nope, I must have hit. Right, that's why there's a warning there. Identified 12 miles. I think this will be a bit of a stretch.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu from Gannett, cleared ILS approach runway 10, report established, free speed.
Gannett, cleared ILS runway 10, free speed, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Let's see if we can start bringing the speed back.
Ryanair 30 Mike Victor, turn left heading 200.
Left turn heading 200, Ryanair 30 Mike Victor.
I think this is not going to work out for us.
Any speed for the 30 Mike Victor?
Ryanair 30 Mike Victor, high speed, if able, you can roll it back when you need to.
What's that, Ryanair 30 Mike Victor coming?
Okay, localizer is armed. Yeah, where's this going? That profile was well out. Approach Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Our approach path was well off. Can we break the approach off?
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu understood. Climb altitude 4,000 feet. Turn left heading 040.
Climb altitude 4,000 feet. Left heading 040. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Thousand to go.
Ryanair 30 Mike Victor, turn left heading 190, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
Left heading 190, with descend 2,400 feet, Ryanair 50 Mike Victor.
Let's just reload that arrival.
Station calling, say again.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, requesting further descent.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, I have to keep you at flight level 80 on the X. Stand by for further break. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, turn left heading 280.
Left heading 280 degrees, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Ryanair 30 Mike Victor, descend 2,000 feet, turn left heading 140, cleared ILS, runway 10, report established.
Heading 140, descend 2,000 feet, cleared ILS 10, welcome Ryanair 30 Mike Victor.
Back to crazy Rizab.
Dublin, good evening, Shamrock 611, level 80, back to 1 Romeo. We have information Yankee AV20.
Shamrock 611, Dublin approach, good day, identified. Continue on the 1 Romeo, arrival, maintain flight level 80, and are you on a speed restriction by any chance?
Sorry, 80, yeah, speed 210 knots.
Shamrock 611, thank you, you can maintain that for now.
Maintain it, Shamrock 611.
Oh, that's an interestingly low cruise value. I thought that had been fixed. Really low. Get an NTIS message in a moment.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, turn left heading 240, descend altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 90908.
Left heading 240 degrees, descend altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 909 at 8 hectopascals, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, reduce speed 210 knots indicated.
Speed 210 knots, Ryanair 4 Echo Delta.
Ryanair 30 Mike Victor, fully starboard, 10.
Ryanair 30 Mike Victor, tower 186.
1860, good night, Ryanair 30 Mike Victor.
Bye-bye. Swiss 310, turn right directed to RISAP, descend altitude 3,000 feet, the QNH 90908.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Direct RISAP, descend 3,000 feet, Swiss 310, QNH 90908.
Speed brake and do we get gas going through there?
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, turn left heading 130, cleared ILS approach runway 10, report established.
Left heading 130 degrees and Wilco Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Should have read back the cleared there, but that's what I mean. Good enough in the real world, but it's fine in the sim. It's not, but okay.
Ryanair 5 Yankee
1,000 to
Zulu,
go.
free speed.
2,500.
Free speed Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Swiss 310 discretion. Swiss 310.
Let's see if we can get the speed back there. So we are cleared, all lock armed. Heading select active. Remember, those do not mean what is going on. Just tell you what can be disarmed. So, correct ILS identified. I think we're a little bit low there. Never mind. A little level segment, that'll upset the neighbours. Manage that descent a little bit better. So we are going to have a long level section now.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, turn left, direct right, soft descent, 3,000 feet, QNH 998.
Direct to reset QNH 998, Ryanair 5 Echo Delta.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, localizer established, runway 10.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, contact tower 18.6, good evening.
Tower 118.6, thanks very much for the service, have a great night. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
You too, good evening.
Dublin Tower, good evening. Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. Established, localizer, runway 109 miles.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, continue approach number 1, traffic to depart.
Continue approach number 1, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu.
Ryanair 30 Mike 50, cross runway 1634, link 4 to star 126.
Cross 1634, link 4, stand 126, Ryanair 30 right, take approach.
See if we can get the glide slope coming in just as we get gear down for 15 at 5 miles. Is the glide slope alive? Approach armed. So there we are. 1 dot. Gear down. Flat 15, match speed. Oh, that's brutal pitch.
Sharma Fox, you're trying to leave with the wind 140.7 knots, runway 10, clear takeoff flight.
Yep, take off runway 10 right, Sharma 5620.
At least we can see the runway.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
We are. Approach early would have been nice then, but it's alright.
Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, the wind's 140.7 knots.
Approaching 10.
Clear then runway 10, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu. That's looking better.
Charlie, Sharma 21 Whiskey 311 Romeo 320 with Yankee and 998 clearance to Manchester, please.
It's a lot of short flights.
400.
Shamrock 21 Whiskey, you're cleared to Manchester on the Liffey 2 Echo departure off runway 10, squawk 6640, airborne frequency double control 129.170.
300.
Roger, cleared Manchester, the Liffey 2 Echo 6640 and airborne is 129.175, Shamrock 21 Whiskey.
200. 21 Whiskey, we're back correct.
Minimums.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Swiss 310 RMS
100.
Swiss 310 to approach number 1 Transit Park, ready to find my quarter speed, please.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Lufthansa 1424, land away.
Seven way, Lufthansa 144 heavy.
See if we can make the high speed exit.
knots.
This is away, manual braking.
Dublin Tower, Shamrock 4 Kilo, Saab on stand 119, clearance to Gatwick, information Yankee, QNH 998.
Shamrock 4 Kilo, you're cleared to Gatwick on the Liffey 2 Echo departure off runway 10, squawk 6661, airborne frequency double control 129.170.
Signal Liffey 2 Echo departure, squawk 6661, contact 129.17, Shamrock 4 Kilo.
Shamrock 4 Kilo, be back correct.
Runner 5 Yankee Zulu vacated.
Runner 5 Yankee Zulu, thank you. Taxi straight ahead, Whiskey 1, hold short runway 1634.
Taxi straight ahead, Whiskey 1, hold short runway 16, runner 5 Yankee Zulu.
Lufthansa 1424, the wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 10, clear takeoff, bye.
Let's get your plane cleaned up.
Clear takeoff, 10, Lufthansa 1424, bye bye.
Dublin Tower, good evening again, 8 second year Romeo Juliet Oscar, we're at SAP 204, we'd like to taxi out to our company hangar to park. We're at SAP 204 and we're ready for push and start.
I'm going near Romeo Juliet Oscar, stand by.
Go ahead.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Ryanair 4 Delta established on ILS approach 10.
Runner 4 Echo Delta, continue approach number 2.
Number 2, Ryanair 4 Delta.
Swiss 310, are we clear to land? Swiss 310, the wind is 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 10, clear to land. Good land, 10, Swiss 310.
Runner 5 Yankee Zulu, Whiskey, correction, it's labelled Hotel 2, holding short runway 16.
Runner 5 Yankee Zulu, cross runway 1634, link forward stand 127.
Cross runway 16, link 4, stand 127, Ryanair 5 Yankee Zulu, thanks.
Approaching 3-4.
Go into your Romeo Juliet correction Oscar, your push and start is approved to total release point Oscar, QNH 999 hectopascals.
999 hectopascals and total release point Oscar, Romeo Juliet Oscar.
Swiss 310, runway vacated, Echo 3. Swiss 310, taxi straight ahead, Whiskey 1, hold short 1634. Taxi Whiskey across 1634, Swiss 310. Ryanair 768 Echo, the wind is 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 10, clear to immediate takeoff, bye.
Roger, clear to immediate takeoff, Ryanair 768 Echo.
Ryanair 46, current heading 290, this is a Mayday, rapid decompression in the cabin, descending to flight level 100.
Really? Tell.
Last station calling, say your call sign again, please.
Ryanair 46, Mayday.
Ryanair 3046, you're out of my airspace, contact Dublin approach, 121.1.
Brilliant fob. Nice.
Ryanair Franco Delta.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, go ahead.
Are we clear to land?
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, negative, you never contacted me, reduce final approach speed and expect a late landing clearance.
I contacted you right after establish, okay, reducing speed, Ryanair Franco Delta.
We're ready for push and start, Ryanair 306 Hotel.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, my apologies, the wind's 140 degrees 7 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, thank you, Ryanair 4 Echo Delta.
Swiss 310, cross runway 1634, link 4, stand 203.
Cross 1634, link 4, stand 203, Swiss 310, okay.
Shamrock 4 Kilo, request a new stop.
Shamrock 4 Kilo, your person start approved, gauge 9908 hectopascals.
And just stop approved, Shamrock 4 Kilo. Ryanair 306 Hotel, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 306 Hotel, your person start approved, 9908 hectopascals.
Push and start approved.
Dublin, good evening, Shamrock 611, ILS, runway 10.
Shamrock 611, continue approach, the wind's 140 degrees 7 knots.
Continue, Shamrock 611.
I think that'll do us.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, welcome to Dublin, vacate left, Sierra 2, taxi Whiskey 1 short runway 1634.
So 2 blues, red, engine's dead.
Ryanair 4 Echo Delta, taxi on Sierra's left Whiskey 1 short 1634.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dublin.
Taxi to Sierra, will hold short to the 16, yes, Ryanair 4 Echo Delta.
Right, let's get some light. There we go. Let's get the chocks in, GPU's on. Get the front door open. Let's get ground handling on the way. So that's 1540 left, 1570. 2 tons exactly.
Charlie runway 53 uniform Romeo with you on the ILS 10.
Shamrock 611, the wind 140 degrees 7 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear land 10, Shamrock 611.
Ryanair 53 uniform Romeo, continue approach number 2.
Continue 53 uniform Romeo.
Echo India Romeo Juliet Oscar, we just had to cancel our pushback because of traffic behind us. We will manage to taxi out now, but or get towed out, but we just had to cancel it, and we'd like to inform you of that.
Echo India Romeo Juliet Oscar, roger that, thanks.
And there we go, that is us. So, thanks very much.
Shamrock 21 Whiskey 311 Charlie for push and start.
Shamrock 21 Whiskey, your push and start is approved, gauge 998 hectopascals.
Oh, 89 feet a minute, a little bit too soft.
21 Whiskey.
Never mind.
And Romeo Juliet Oscar, we are ready to get pushed to Romeo to our hangar.
Echo Romeo Juliet Oscar, push and tow approved to Mike 1 short runway 1634.
Push and tow approved to Mike 1, Romeo Juliet Oscar.